All right, let's see if we can do this time.
Click, damn it! Come in, kid! Are you there? Most of us are still here thanks to you, but I'm sorry, son. They took Zombie. We think that bastard Eximold is taking him to the space station that you and Crump discovered. Agent Shush intercepted a message. What's the Eximold was flying a rocket launch pad just a few miles from your present location. You've got to get there and sneak aboard that ship before it takes off. Get him a boss, soldier!
Hello, Ethereal Sapphire. We're back to Long Drive Simulator. Yeah. I mean, I live in New Jersey. It takes me like 40 minutes to get anywhere. So a drive that's 4 minutes? That's extremely short and pleasant and amazing. I wish 4 minutes was the longest I had to drive to get anywhere. But how are you tonight? Glad to see you're ready for me to be stuck on this all night. Stop driving on the wall. That's not how this vehicle works. I think when we get to the mills, I'm just not gonna fight them. I'm just gonna run. Because there's no time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Doing good, just more Switch games, okay. You know, there is a fork in the road back there. I wonder if that's any significant. Leave me alone. I don't even think I'll stop for the EMP. We'll get the secret chip. Get some health. Yeah, I think I'm kind of slowing down on Terraria now, because I've got TerraSpark boots now, and at the moment I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what I want to work towards now. I don't have a goal. I mean, I'm not in hard mode yet, so I guess I can go start hard mode. I don't remember if there's anything I should be doing before then. I guess I could just go look at the beginner's guide on the wiki again. Stop fishtailing! I don't think that's how the term is used, but I was like flopping like a fish. No, not the rock. Not the wall. Ouch. It's like my past day or so of Terraria has been fishing because I'm trying to get all the crates. Excuse me. And I think I mostly do have all the crates. At least all the ones I care about. Or I should say, I wanted 5 of each crate so I can duplicate them and have them infinitely, and then just be able to spam them to get stuff. I did that with water walking boots the other day. Or, no, ocean crates. To get water walking boots, because I had bad luck with water chest spawns, which is where you would usually get them. You know, if you're not me and you have normal person Terraria luck with getting water walking boots out of those chests, I swear I have like 3 different save files now that have never gotten them from chests. I always have to get them from crates. But, you know, since my current save is in journey mode, I can research crates and just duplicate them. So I did that with ocean crates. I just spammed them until I got them. Which actually was only 5 crates. There we go, first try. So funnily enough, it took as many crates as it took to research to be able to spam them. Then once I could spam them, I only needed 5. So it's like I didn't even need the infinite amount. But I spammed like 100 or 200 more of them just for the heck of it. Now I have like 16 pairs of water walking boots. Take that, luck! Are you just gonna sit there on the outside? That looks kind of silly. It's kind of shark shaped. It's got fins like it's a shark. I need to turn my headphones down. It's a little loud. I started Terraria run on my Switch. Took a while because it was constantly restarting over and over because the game kept giving me very tiny starting forests. Dang. Oh, there were 2 secret ships and I got them both. I already forgot where one of them was. I remember the one where I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this secret ship and I'm gonna get this health. Where was the other one? I already forgot. Good thing robots don't need to breathe in space. Oh no, a fence. What am I ever gonna do about that? I feel like they started me on the wrong side of the ship. Whatever. Oh, my first thought was, ooh, recruiter grenade. I'm already on them, and I'm already out. And I'm already seen. That was a bad jump. So yeah, now we've got crates in Terraria. Oh, the other guy went away. I got Oasis crates. Got the secret ship. Hello. Elevator, please. Elevator operate. Thank you. With me on it. Yeah. So ice, jungle, ocean. I think I just got Oasis. And I mainly wanted those 3. A, for TerraSpark boots components. Oh, I'm warbling out. And B, because I wanted to make a triple balloon thing. I don't know if that was new, but I don't remember that being a thing last time I played Terraria. It's like you can take like a tsunami in a balloon, a blizzard in a balloon, and a sandstorm in a balloon, and combine them into a triple balloon that gives you 4 jumps in... Actually, I forget if it's in midair or just 4 jumps total. I think it's 4 jumps total, so counting your jump from the ground. But I don't remember that being a thing last time I played. So I was sure to get it this time, and I have it now. So now I don't know what to work towards. I guess hard mode. Oh, maybe I should be going these up. Yeah, no shield for you. I should probably let my stuff cool down. Elevator? Hello? No elevator? Losing signal. Got him. It's going great so far. There's health out there? Or is that a continuation of that ledge? I guess that did not blow up the fence. That's okay. Maybe it's that. Maybe I need to blow that up. Can I hurt you through the fence? Yes. Anything on board? That guy was taking a nap. Now he's taking a permanent nap. The eternal slumber. What else is around? Hello? This reminds me of the beginning of Halo Infinite, where you're on board that ship. Which, I guess being on board that ship can describe a lot of Halo games. But I'm pretty sure that was like specifically like a cargo ship that you start Halo 4 on, or Halo Infinite on, that has a cargo bay like this. Or even if it's not a cargo ship, it has a cargo bay like this. So there is a button here. Is it as simple as hit button? It started something. But what? Hello? Knock knock. Can I go through the door? I wonder if my rockets have enough stamina that... Or the cannon, specifically, if it has enough stamina that I can blow myself up with it. Or if it would get damaged in the process. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter if it got damaged in the process, because... Oh, hello. Because then, if it, you know, if it survives and I have to exit it, then it would be damaged, and it would be a weaker Titan. It'd be easier for me to take it out with my own ammo. Although instead, actually, let me try. I'm gonna facepalm if this works, because I already spent the time trying to do this in a corner. But if I can just jump out the airlock. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, I mean, smack. I said I facepalm. Oh, it moved that. I was too tall to see. But what does that do for me? I guess maybe there are controls on the other side that I gotta hit the grab a crate button. Let me get the secret chip. Oh, I do remember one goal I have in journey mode in Terraria is I want to make I want to make a good sword. I don't know what the best sword is, but I want to try to make it. So maybe I should look up like what that is and how to make it. I know it involves combining a bunch of other swords. I think Blade of Grass is one of them, which I do have. And then oh, the drone flew away. And then there's like Star Fury, I think it's called, which I did happen to get. I got that pretty early, and it's a pretty neat sword. Never used a sword like it before, because when you swing it, it makes stars fall where your cursor is pointing, and that's pretty neat. I like how Terraria has swords that aren't just swords. Maybe activating that got this door out of the way. I know there's special armor for each class in Terraria, but I've never really cared about that and just went with just wear whatever. Yeah, me too. I mean, yeah, like, it's like, oh, here's your summoner armor that lets you have more summons. It's like, okay, cool, but I want defense. I would like defense. I know the point is you're supposed to be good at the game and dodge stuff, but I'm not. So I like defense. I'm also playing on journey mode, and it's like, I mean, I guess my defense probably doesn't matter that much because it seems like everything just does 1 damage aside from lava and spikes. But like when it comes to boss fights, yeah, I want that defense just to make sure. I'm definitely not fighting the Moon Lord with anything less than the best I can get. You know, defense-wise. I might like reforge my accessories to give me damage instead of defense, like in the end. But I definitely want defense. Oh, there's a recruiter grenade. I think I need, like, if that is an elevator, I need that to come down. Because I think there might be crane controls over there. Where is the crane? It's like right there. Can I shoot the crane to make it drop and then it smashes a thing? Let me make sure I don't back out the airlock. I think I can actually. My rocket launcher is triple rockets now. I don't remember getting that upgrade. But it's triple rockets now. Did I buy that the last time we were at the shop and I just didn't get a chance to use it? The barrage cannon is a weapon to be reckoned with. 1 rocket 4 times. It looks like it says DAS. It looks like a D and then SS. No, yeah, it turns red when I look at the crane. There's got to be something. There we go. Oop, and those guys, cool. Sure, it's not bass. Oh yeah, there we go. The bass whooping. As if I haven't done enough fishing today. All right, come on, trooper. You want to go? Let's go. It looked like he was gonna fly out the airlock. I guess he wants to go. It's like, hey, screw you guys. I can fly. I'm going out to space. It looks like he forgets where I am for a second. Like, oh, where'd he go? Okay, okay. Alright, now I know there was a Titan, and he probably has a shield, the way everything has been going. Oh, and there's that guy. I don't know that this guy is really worth a grenade. I guess he wasn't. Turns out. Oh, look. Yeah, it turns out the shield doesn't protect him from being possessed. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that! He's got triple rockets. Oh, man. He's a special elite Titan. I'm gonna make him jump out the airlock. Imbecile. That's why you don't stare at a wall when you know there's an enemy in the room. Oh, look at that recruiting. Have I mentioned yet how busted having double grenades would be? Like if I could upgrade my grenade capacity to be able to hold twice as many, that would be incredible. And check bill. Oh, hello. I was just leaving. This is crawling. What are you crawling for? You fit? Oh, actually, I did just get a magma grenade from the other guy. Not the wall! You seriously? You seriously? Oh, I think I disabled his launcher. And there we go. Armless and harmless. And dead. Drop some health. Man, you would think that this foray into our enemy's base would be super dangerous and resource limited. But I'm doing great so far. I'm gonna corner peek around every corner. The shop is here, apparently. Is this your ride?
Glitchy, my man!
Ammo, that's all I can buy.
Of course
Excuse
I
me.
keep a supply. Touring. Of course I keep a supply.
Alright, I'll buy
buddy.
some spew.
More plastic.
Oh, you only got one of each? Or no, there we go.
Charge.
Yeah, what are these two doing in this space?
Popular, right?
Or space in general is what you meant. I'm the one who added this space.
Wise man not to pass that up.
And my scatter blaster. 50 rounds of scatter blaster ammo. That's... If that's not a full clip, I don't know what is. Well, not clip, the entire capacity. Well, okay, 64, but it's almost the same thing. Contrast that to 5 rockets, which is like 1/10 of my capacity. And another checkpoint. Wait, well,
Yeah, you.
oh, okay, hang on. We did that to get this. Like, oh, another... You're gonna just die. And I'll leave that as a tip for the shop. Something's coming out. Yeah, it's another Titan with a shield. You better not be a... Oh, he's a multi-rocket guy. Okay. As if they hadn't spammed Titans enough in this game, now they've just gone and upgraded them again. The shield was already an upgrade, and now they got better rockets. It's like, okay, game, I get it. You like Titans. Must be a fan of the show Symbiotic Titan. Which is a show I didn't care for when I saw it. But I know other people are, like, really into. People are really into Genndy Tarkovsky, which is... I'm happy for him, but... Honestly, I just have not seen anything by him that particularly grabs me, so... Personally, I don't care. Like I said, I don't really care for Symbiotic Titan. I thought it was kind of generic. But the thing I've noticed is that the thing people care about most is that you treat your characters like people, and the rest can just be whatever. It's... I want to say it's like the Nickelback effect, but that's not accurate. It's more like, you do the bare minimum to do, your bare minimum due diligence as an artist to, make a good story with, make the characters good. People will like it. If you try, people will like it. It really is like the two cakes meme. People don't care if your cake is like 8 tiers tall and super fancy, or if it's 1 tier tall. People just like cake. You know, as long as it's not burnt cake with pickle juice frosting, people will enjoy it, because cake is good. Okay, where am I going now? I think I need the lifter for something. But what? I thought that door was... Wait a minute! Okay, wait, no, there was a second door. I was gonna say, wait a minute, that's where the bad guy went. What was his name again? Exobolt? He went through this door, and then they put up the fence. And it's like, well, where did he go? There's only the shop. There's another door. Which doesn't open for me, because I guess I don't have clearance. But it's fine.
Over here.
Okay, so there's this. Can I grab... I can grab crates. Which is probably how I get up here. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Oh. Come on. Uh-oh. There we go. I was gonna say, if there was only one crate that I could move, and I just threw it through the wall, it's gonna be boned. Oh, that's not gonna be enough, is it? No, it's enough. Okay, there are not controls over here. I mean, there are controls, but not anything I can activate, so... Oh well. There's that energy, which I should probably save, just in case. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going out here, but I am now. I'm supposed to be going over here, okay. Oh great, it's the Banshees. Wow, this thing... This thing is pretty good when all the rockets hit the target. It's like I think I took out the Banshee in one hit. Okay, let me be cautious of the fire. Oh. I was gonna say, it's like a Crash Bandicoot trap, where like the two on the sides and then the one in the middle. And can I guess I have to make this jump. And then that jump. Is that? Yeah, that's fire in my way. Ow, well don't stand there. Pro tip when you're on fire, don't stand there. Don't be more on fire.
Target acquired.
Okay, let me get a little... Let me slip into something more comfortable here. Pardon me, legs. Is this just a... It just got an open window? I understand the airlock being open, but that... I don't get it. What are you doing with a window open in space? What, are you getting fresh air? More like fresh vacuum. I'm sorry, I was taking a drink of water. And it's the shop again. Hello. Do you have the flamethrower upgrade yet? Seriously?
Of course, can't find better deals than these.
I guess I was supposed to find the flamethrower upgrades. Like I said, if they add this to GameCube Virtual Console on the Switch, definitely replaying it to try to find secrets. Oh, hello. Wait. I had to think for a second with what grenade I wanted. That looks like a door straight out of Metroid Prime. That is from Frigate Orpheon. Oh yeah, I guess fire would have worked. A critter grenade, that would have been something as well. Spew, don't mind if I do. Excuse me. Thank you for dropping scattershot ammo. Oh, hello. Turret. Turret always reminds me of the turrets from Portal. They are kind of iconic. But it also specifically reminds me of the part in Portal 2 where you're going on the turret assembly line. There's like the quality assurance. Because there's the spot where they're like checking to make sure they have the right responses. And it's so like the whole time you're trying to figure out the puzzle and trying to figure out how to progress, you just have in the background template response. Template response. I don't know, I just got an email. I have no idea who that was. Yeah, this is flamethrower, I guess, like they said. Or like they were doing. Well, let me get their shields off first. We had the same idea. I did that significantly worse this time. Did energy drop before? Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna just go this way. Wait, is that death? No, that should be fine. Fall damage doesn't exist for robots. I'm definitely dying again. Oh, those are legs. Yeah, if you're all just gonna follow me into the pit, remind myself of my least favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game again, then yeah, you'll just die. I was gonna say something, but it's like, that's a spoiler. Even if I don't think the game is good, that doesn't mean I should spoil it. I know there's a turret around here, but where was it? Can you stop having shields? Thank you for dropping health. That is very healthful. I think the turret's on the other side of the wall. Of course you got a shield. And I'm out of grenades. I'm doing less good on health now. Oh, okay. You know, recruiter grenade this time.
Over here.
Because I know I'm gonna get a recruiter grenade, so might as well. And I got the heal guy. Oh, I guess one of these guys dying drops the recruiter grenade. I'll switch back to these. Go to spew. Never mind, I'll go to rockets. To turret. Template. Response. Oh, don't. Best guided recruiter grenade. Can you? Yeah, thank you. Awesome. It's probably what they intended with whatever that was dropping the recruiter grenade. Just one more, please. 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 Okay. Westview. I guess there is a jump down spot right here. I'm like, where do I go? I don't want to just jump down the way I went again. Did they blow up the bridge? I think they blew up the bridge. No, it's over there. Okay, I see it. Ow, ow, ow. Let's see if I can make the jump. Thank you. Almost. What about a tailpipe? It kind of sounds like those guys shout my life, like not as much as they sound like they're shouting my nades, but you know, it kind of reminds me of the soldiers from Wolfenstein. You kill them and they go my Leben, which is German for my life. They're basically shouting, oh no, I died. That's not my green guy, is it? I do not like those shits. I should probably go find where my green guy died, because I think he died. He might have been the one dropping the recruiter grenade. Or maybe it's you! It was him, okay. Ah, there it is. It's like, where's the thing? Oh, uh-oh. Maybe I was too quick to blow up the guy. Red guy, hello? There you are. Word. Yeah, come here. Engage me. That really should have gone better for me, considering I was at the end of a hallway with a shotgun and he had knives. Although he should have been shooting back with his own guns. There's ammo of dead guys. Health. Don't pick that up and heal a sliver with what could potentially be a full heal. I will take this for the sliver. Pop it, and then the turret. I guess the rocket takes a moment to split into multiple. Seems like it wasn't doing that. There we go. Come here. I got something to show you. Oh, you're just gonna hide against the wall. Ah. Well, he succeeded in one thing. Keeping that ammo out of my hands. It's probably the best way they can die. Oh, wait, that's EMP. Thought it was strange that there was 3 of them. There were turrets in here, but I blew them up with the multi-rockets. That's fun. Ooh, I got 2 of these guys. 2 of both of them, actually. Can I get your name even though you're recruited with me? No. Oh, well. I kind of want to play as them. I've hijacked so many Titans at this point, and rarely ever scouts. Let me be a scout. Oh, okay, forgot they could do that. Come on. There we go. Okay. Dad, I think I got the other scout. Or one of the 2 scouts. And 3rd guy. Wait. Let me go back to my guys. And get him, make sure he gets healed up. Okay. Don't then. Oh, they just didn't want to heal me. Okay. Some friends you are. Is that outside? That doesn't make sense. I'm fairly certain if you look at this game's map, you know, if you drew a map for this game and looked at it, that hallway looking out to space would not make sense. I feel like we're pretty firmly in the middle of the ship right now. I just tried to reload that. That's not how that gun works. Oh, that's scope. No, not a cleaner. Oh, that's not what I meant to throw. There's for spew ammo. There's a lot of shooting, exploding. What's going on? Oh, it's just a scout battle, that's all. Let me switch to... I swear I always go the wrong way. Can I blow that up? I should probably blow that up. Come on, Doctor, stop getting in front of the line. Is this an elevator? Can I get that, please? Yeah, they got spawners for these guys. I don't know if I can disable those. Oh, let's try a EMP. Let's see how that works out. I mean, it sure is pulsing. But I don't think it's doing anything. This is probably not a room I meant to linger in. But if that's the case, where do I go? Do I blow those up? those. Okay, I think that's all of the tubes, unless I blow these up. No. I think I heard another turret. Might need to be one of these guys. Oh, I was gonna be that guy. Well, they're dropping EMP grenades, so that's probably my cue to try, at least. Prepare for me to be you. Where am I? This feels correct. Oh man, I think someone made popcorn. Now I smell popcorn. A beep boop. So to record a grenade. It's a little glitched right now. It's not showing the things I pick up above my head like it always does. Let me get off of that. Oh, there's the other turret. And level done. Speed chip earned! I love getting the speed chip when I don't even know there is one. Bring it down. Are we gonna crash the ship?
Mitch, where the hell are you, Clankfoot? Do you read me, soldier? I have vital information. We found a way to shut down the mills. We studied that mill operating system chip and discovered the mill shutdown code. But it can only be done from the Master Mill Control Center. The space station schematics reveal that it is located near your current location. You can shut them down forever.
Was that supposed to cut off? Shut them down forever. This also reminds me of Halo. It's a part where it's where you go outside. You're on a ship and then you just go outside. That may have, well, I'm gonna say may have also been Halo Infinite. No, Halo 4 maybe is what I want to say. Record grenade. Just making sure. Oh, very low on ammo very quickly. This game might have taken some inspiration from Halo in some ways. I mean, yeah, but I think the one I'm thinking of probably came after this game. 'Cause I want to say it's either Halo 4 or Halo 5. Might have been Halo 4, because I think that was them following up on the cliffhanger of Halo 3. Of, oh no, Master Chief's lost in space. Okay, you don't have a shield. Let me take care of you. Alright, you don't have a shield. Let me take care of you. Don't shove me into a wall. I don't like being shoved against walls. Hey. No, doing the wrong one again. Very close to dying. Okay, there's just a pit I can go into for no reason. Also, I just remembered this game came out on the original Xbox, so I think at that point they only had like 2 Halos at best to take inspiration from. I'm pretty sure Halo 3 that was like a 360 title. And I'm pretty sure Halo 4 onwards was like Xbox One. I should be using rockets against the turrets like I've been doing. Okay, don't miss. I like how he died the moment his shield went down. Yeah, you fell in the pit. Oh, hello. An EMP I could have for free if I wasn't full of them already. Just gotta check the doors. See, that's how you find secrets. You gotta not assume that every door is gonna be locked. You gotta check them. You gotta try. There's some scrap floating off to space. I'm dead. Maybe if I hadn't missed. I appreciate the full heal there. Alright, so what's the score? Okay. Close the door. Get the turrets before they realize you're there. Not saving as much health as I thought it would. Oh, I didn't get that one. Yeah, there. Back to spew. Take out their shields. At the very least. I already know to anticipate this guy coming up. Stop farting in your sleep. Bunch of troopers. Which are apparently easy targets for the Titan. The guns cool down. Would really rather not lose signal on this guy. I would rather he dies. Yeah, I'm just gonna inch forward. Doesn't matter if I get hit. Okay, come on. I already lost an arm, so alright. Finish the job. Come on. Yeah, thank you. It's like Shooty McShootface from Borderlands. It's just begging to get shot in the face, and then when you do it, he just dies and he goes, thank you! I see, that could be seen as a dark joke of a character who's just really eager to die, but keep in mind that canonically Borderlands characters can die and come back. They have a machine for that, so maybe that guy just really wanted to try out the revival machines. He really wanted to give Hyperion money by using their new U machines. Which also technically fast traveling is characters dying and being reassembled somewhere else. You know, respawning in a new location instead of actually teleporting. I'm sure there's someone out there who's done a challenge run of Borderlands where you never fast travel, you try to keep the same character the entire time. So no deaths, no fast travel. It probably would not be a fun way to do it, because, like, why... When a game has fast travel, why avoid using it? Like, that's just silly. But challenge runs can be kind of silly sometimes, so... You know, it's like, when, you know, Zelda games give you health boosts. Isn't it kind of silly to not take them? It's like, well, no, it's just a challenge run. You could say Pokemon Nuzlocks are silly, because it's like, well, the point of the game is you're supposed to get attached to your Pokemon and keep them forever. So why get rid of them just because they got knocked out once? It's like, well, that's the challenge. So we've got this again, and now I know taking out the blue things is not going to take the shield down. Excuse me. Flung me almost a little too far. Let me make sure things are reloaded. I remember that was the thing my dad told me about playing Halo, was like, yeah, you gotta make sure your guns are reloaded when the enemies are gone, so that when they show up again, you don't have to reload. Yeah, I'm noticing these multi-rocket... Who farted? The turrets... You can't tell me that was the turret. The turrets don't... Don't tell me the turrets fart. So I'm starting to feel like the multi-rockets are not actually that strong. Oh, another checkpoint, full heal, spew ammo. Which probably means the enemies up ahead are gonna have shields right off the bat. Or they could not exist. It'd be cool if I could... Well, I could have. It would have worked. If I got my aim right. You know what, just kill me. I just wasted 2 grenades. Two recorder grenades. That's ridiculous. Remember earlier in the game where I was like, man, sometimes I just have like practically full health and then I just die out of nowhere? Yeah, that was the opposite of that. I was waiting to die and it seemed like it wasn't happening. Like it was taking longer than it should have. I think actually this time I'm going to aim for the Titan. I'm not going to stand around waiting to die. I'm just going to back to last save, which is what I should have done before. instead of just waiting to die. Be cool if I could get those guys up there too. And then what I can also do, since they're still asleep, they're... Never mind. Oh, I got a guy on the bridge. Look at that. Recruiter grenades are great. Well, save me some ammo. Oh, you're just legs. Okay. Let me just make sure there's... Oh, I thought that was a secret ship. Nope. But it's something I can take, so I'll take it. Oh, and those don't give me... Oh, without a recruiter grenade! Anything in the pit? I should always look before I jump down, because one of these pits is going to be bottomless, and it's going to be a haha, you thought you would jump down there and get stuff? No, you died. Oh, you're just legs as well. You're the same legs from before! Up to toe. It's pushing me around. You have a shield? Yeah, you have a shield. I got an app for that. It's called having a Titan friend. I'm sure, yep, this is on the other side of the wall. That guy was pretty clueless. I think my Titan's stuck in the hallway. He didn't make it. I'm gonna die because he didn't make it. Oh, now you show up? You're shooting at nothing? Thought I saw him throw a grenade. There's some health. It's not much, but I can't, beggars can't be choosers. Small elevator going up. Some guys over there shooting at me. You know what? I don't care. Up, turret. I care about that. Just in case. Oh, I think I saw someone. Yep. Checkpoint. That's not a good checkpoint. There's no health. Uh-oh. Code red. Have a nice day. Well, I certainly will have a nice day because I'm this guy now. What the heck is that? Have I seen that power up before? That's not the shield. Oh, okay. Very bad, and immediately terrible. I feel like this guy's definitely here, so you can control him like that. So you can nab him. Maybe I shouldn't be shooting the Titans. Maybe I should recruit the Titans. Oh, there he goes. Stop shooting. I'm not ready yet. Should have done recruit grenade. Is there one more? Yeah, there was one more health. Good.
Prepare to die.
Stop missing. My nades!
Let's go, shorty.
You taunting me? Is there a taunt button in this game that I never found? Yeah, nice flip. My eyes!
Here's your clearance, chap.
Okay, well that guy is shooting at me, and so is that guy. Get down here. Gonna try to get that guy. Try to, like he's gonna do anything about this. I think my AIDS is the best version of it. Who's over? What? Huh? What was that? Looked like a predator just died. Is that super jump? I bet that's super jump. Okay, so that's how you get up there. I can get this, and that, and this, and that, this, and that, and then I'm full. Oh, there's a guy on the other side. What about, yes, also there. Stay still, I'll put you out of your misery. And for dropping health, you're helping put me out of mine. But, like, in a good way. Anything up here? Rivets. You know, ever since I got the ability to use the scope with my rocket launcher, I really have not felt much of a need for the rivets. That guy, I think I'll just do this with. It's funny how it's like basically instantly killing him. Ah, that was the end of the level. I figured it was gonna be, but like 1730 to get a speed chip. Ooh, Mill Space Station, General Corrosive. This could be the final level. I think it is. Ah, he's there. He's back. It's him. Ah! Can I recruit a grenade? How funny would that have been? Hey, don't break that bridge. I probably need that to get somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not quite as tall as I remember him being. Up and instant death from the stomp. Don't taunt laugh. That victory laugh when I've reloaded this and you haven't won. I think I need this to go up. Potentially. Or this is probably where he goes to get repaired if I damage him. Somehow. I hear the shop. We're gonna beat the final boss, and then the guy is gonna be there, and he's like, hey, you wanna buy stuff? But the game is over, dude. What is there to buy? Certainly not the other 2 levels of flamethrower. I guess those don't exist. I vaguely remember needing him to destroy something. Or, well, I guess that was the last mission. Or last time we saw him. Excuse me, last time we saw him. It's funny, when I was typing up the Discord message to, you know, notify people that I was going live, I had said that, like, will we fight General Corrosive tonight? Maybe. Because I felt like we were getting close to the end of the game, so I thought maybe we were going to get to this level. Technically, we fought him that night. You don't have a health bar, so I don't think I just shoot you. My reticle is also not turning red. Oh, here we go. Up here in a control panel. My dog! I need 4 chips. Well, now I have a goal. Well, 2 goals. 1, don't die. 2, find the chips. It's also my goal when I go to the grocery store. Don't die and find the chips. They're probably in the crates. It's probably smash crates until you find the 4 chips. That feels correct. That is vaguely what I remember. Hey, we're almost at eye level. I get, you know, I was thinking like, well, General Corrosive is a lot more beast-like. Perfect timing for that. He's more beast-like than I would have expected a general of an army to be. But I guess he kind of isn't. He's more like the figurehead, and then Exobolt is the real general. He's the real mastermind here. So this guy is just to look tough, and you know what, he is tough. Oh, I got smashed. He's like a big gorilla. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I mean, it's kind of obvious with how he beats his chest, but yeah, he's King Kong. Oh, I think you can also get in here. Is that where the chips are? Oh, well, I guess we'll look. I don't like that I'm going to keep spawning with the slingshot and the recruiter grenade on, but I guess it really doesn't matter what I have. Because it's... Well, I guess I want the rocket launcher. That can probably help me break the crates, instead of having to wait for General Corrosive to do it. Okay, there are no chips down here. Dang it! Well, let's be honest, I'm probably not surviving this time either, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're dropping rockets. I think they want me to break these open myself. Or I can do spew. Also drop spew ammo. I don't know why I just reminded myself of an NPC from Skyrim who's like, they also sell spells. but their inflection is on spells, or like they put the inflection in a weird place, and it's like it makes it sound like they're not saying like, oh yeah, those are also NPCs you can go to buy spells from. But it makes it sound like she was talking about other things they sell, and she's like, oh yeah, they also sell spells. I think that was how, like, that was the exact inflection, I think. It's like, well, you're telling me people who sell spells, not multiple things from one person that they sell. Like, you talked about the hardware store. Mailbots only. Oh, I guess that's the computer I activate when I take control of General Corrosive. To deactivate the entire mill army, possibly including the general himself. I'm sorry, but your car insurance, your days of selling car insurance are gonna be over. Is that another shield? Oh, it's a chip. How many do I have now? I got 2. And I'm gonna get the Sonic Speed Shoes. Get out of the crate. I guess I don't need to shoot 3 rivets at them. Okay, well, 1 isn't enough. I really like having the speed shoes. Speed shoes and shield is like the best thing. Oh, spew ammo. I'll take that. It'll last me 2 seconds. I don't mean because I'm about to die. Please don't kill me. Well, we're about to see how much health that restores. It looks like a full heal. Can't believe I'm still on the same run where I accidentally took the 1. I love when games just let you leave the health. Just leave it there. Pick it up later. It's not going to despawn. Don't tread on me. Please don't. Oh, there's another shield. Ow. Come on. Get up there. Dude! Well, at least now I'll have an accurate count of how many chips I have. And if ever there were a time to be able to downgrade my guns, making this a single barrel gun again would be awesome. So it would probably be enough to break the crates still. And it would save me on ammo. Honestly, I should just blow them up. Just don't stop to collect what's in them, just blow them up. I can make a second lap for whatever's in them. Okay, well, I need that. What? Apparently the hardest part is going to be avoiding getting stepped on. Okay, I'll leave that shield for when I know I need a shield. Grenades might also help. I only have 3. There's a chip. It's funny how as the rocket launcher got upgraded, it got more ammo efficient because now it shoots three or four rockets with 1 ammo. And then the scatter blaster is like, hey, screw having ammo. And then it does 2 per shot. Don't tread on me. Dude. Get the shield. I have not been making mental notes of where the chips are. If they have any consistency to their spawns. There's one. Would also like to speed shoes. Keep wanting to hum like Sonic music for having the speed shoes, but I guess when you get to speed shoes, it just makes the music go faster. It doesn't have a special theme like Invincibility does. Oh, I support speed shoes. Okay, that time I think I just ran out of health. I was not being careful. I'm thinking maybe he can't step like a certain distance close to the wall. And that should help me avoid getting stepped on. I still don't really know if the shield prevents you from getting stepped on, or if it's still instant death no matter what. I'm gonna treat it like it is for now until it... Well, okay, I think there's my answer. Really, I should just be sniping these crates from a safe spot. There's no reason to keep putting myself in danger. Well, that wasn't safe. I could melee them open. Get it. Get it. Can you keep doing that? Okay, shield's gone. There's another one. I'd be willing to bet that the other I'd be willing to bet it's 2 on the outside and then like 1 here, like on this inner part. I think I already found one. I was there before. And then 1 on like against the tower. Okay, grab that. No ammo. Shoot. I mean, I'd like to shoot. It's out of ammo, so I can't shoot. There's one. Get it? I forgot how many I have. I think I have 3 right now. Pretty sure I've seen one be in the ones against the pillars. Okay, speed shoes, shield. Let's check pillars. Renew the speed shoes. It's not in the pillars, is it? I think I've checked all the ones that are against pillars. Okay, so I think it is random then. No, don't step on me! Because, oh. I was gonna say, is that all the ones against the tower? Not quite yet. Okay, now I think it is. So we're gonna go back to the outside. Oops. Okay, let's just go. Oh, he can destroy the entire grate. I thought it's just the corners. I don't know if there's a rhyme or rhythm of where the chips are. Yeah, I think it is just random now. I mean, my opinion is now that they are that it has always been random, not that they are now random, like it suddenly happened. And I did not make it up all the way, all the tower, up the tower all the way. Jeez, say the sentence correctly, please. No, no, no! Okay, speed shoes. Wait, there it is. Is the thing to get up? Okay, I think we won. Checkpoint. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And now we are General Corrosive. Yeah, you really think you're gonna destroy me? Oh, there's a 10-minute timer now suddenly. Kind of looks like he's bonking himself on the head when he does that. I should just be able to walk forward and kill you. That's how it was working with me. I have a hunch that General Corrosive is probably invincible right now. Like, just completely invincible. Doesn't matter that I am him now. I think I can't lose unless the time runs out. Can't jump. That's worth noting. Man, why is he so bad at stomping stuff when I'm controlling it? Oh, they brought in the Predators. It's no match for someone with infinite health and infinite rockets. Did I get him? So small, it's hard to tell. Are you the last guy? Nope, there's another guy shooting at me. Shoot all you want. Why don't you stay still so you can focus fire? Yeah, I really don't know what that is. What if that's supposed to lead me to a secret? Looks like. If this level has secret ships, that's probably where they were. Man, no wonder General Corrosive was so evil. If this is the room he spends all his time in, it's pretty lonely around here. It's pretty boring.
Transmitting now. It's working. Mission accomplished.
Okay, but why is the timer still going? Exit bot? Okay.
You're welcome. All systems alert.
Oh no! Oh, I thought that was General Corrosive. I was gonna go, oh no, we got lost in space! But that was just a red grunt. $16 to earn a speed chip. No secret chips though. Look at that. We just beat the game, and I still need 3 more chips to unlock another multiplayer level. Final battle? That wasn't the final battle? Okay, well. Could have sworn that's the final level, but game said no, there's more. So never mind what I was saying about secret, secret chips. Is like, oh, I don't have all the multiplayer levels. Oh, well, there's where General Corrosive crash landed, I think. Are you damaged enough that now I can shoot you and hurt you? Is that the idea? Glitch, what are you looking around for? I think he's missing a hand now. Yeah, he's missing a hand now, and he's not happy about it. Must not be used to being damaged. Cliffhanger time. I'm gonna go on break. Okay, let's beat this game. It would seem that damaging him directly is not... is maybe not the key? Secret chip. Speed. Rockets. No, get the health. Stop bouncing around. There's a shield. Oh, well, didn't want that, but okay. I don't know if there's any significance to him having lost a hand. This wasn't where his weapon was mounted. It's in his mouth, I think. Oh, wait. I see my reticle is flashing only at certain parts. Do I have to, like, bullseye his chest? Okay, he can just spit guys out. Well. Well, certainly won't be experimenting with EMP if I've run out. Grab that one. I'm really curious if this works on... Yeah, of course not. Works on me, though. Actually, it seems like it almost seems like it did slow him down. Can you stop vomiting out enemies? How come I couldn't do that when I was you? Let's see, speed over there. Oh, there's more health actually. But it should be what I was trying to use the EMP on before, and hoping to also get corrosive in the blast. I wanted to be the troopers. Now of all times, I'm out of spew ammo. Yeah, like I said, I could have sworn that the previous level was the final level. I don't remember there being a battle after that. I wouldn't have been disappointed if that's how the game ended, because it's like, oh, well, they're going for a, you know, General Corrosive is invincible angle. Oh, that's a recruit green, actually. I like that. So it wouldn't have been strange to me to end the game without actually directly fighting him. It's like, oh, they went with a different direction because they wanted to emphasize that he's invincible. Oh, there's a cleaner. I don't know how much good that'll do against corrosive, but... Oh, there goes a guy. Get recruited! Thank you. They'll probably have better aim than I will. But I definitely like this better. Actually fighting him after, you know, he crash lands and his armor is damaged. I was gonna say his ammo was damaged. That's not right. Do I have room for another cleaner? No? Okay, well, I got room for spew. You want to vomit more guys? Because now I'm going to recruit... Well, okay, I'm out of grenades, actually. Don't vomit more guys. I'm out of grenades. Oh, immediately out of that. So the goal is just to kill him? Yeah, I think so. Guess I can try slingshotting a magma grenade on him. That'd be satisfying to get him with. It was a little satisfying. Alright, let me find that other recruiter grenade. Oh wait, that's the shield. There it is. Oops. Well, I guess I can keep blasting him with grenades. If I hit him. If I hit him! Thank you, that is mine now. I hope. Come on. Okay, I got one of them. And he immediately got stomped. Oh, look at that nano secret chip. I didn't realize I could fire the scattergun that quickly. Oh, another recruit grenade. Please be good this time. Okay, 1, 2. Come on, third guy. Third guy. Oh well. I love when shotguns rapid fire. No! Can't say I didn't see that coming. Well, I guess I better run around and get a recruiter grenade again. I'll get the one that was a little harder to find. The one that was sitting on a thing. So not that one. I think it was over here. Yeah, I like the concept of a rapid fire shotgun. It's really satisfying. And I don't particularly mind if it's ammo hungry, because that's a fair trade-off. Oh, he can jump now? He couldn't jump before. Okay, let me make sure I can get him when he lands. Also that I get him when I'm not about to get stomped. Dang it. Really, I like to think that there's enough health around that I don't have to worry about running out of health. Or at least not health pickups. So I should really be mostly concerned with not getting stomped. Can you land so I can recruit you? Thank you. Gotcha. Like last second, too. Oh no, that was my guy. For a moment, I thought I could maybe shoot his leg, and that would trip him, and that was the way you fight him. But I don't think my reticle is turning red on that, so... Yeah, maybe I should save my recruiter grenades for when he spawns like 3 of them at once. That way there's a higher chance of me actually getting one of them. And the potential to get all 3 of them, which would be neat. I damaged his foot! You can damage his legs! Glad to see them carry the limb damage mechanic into the final boss fight. That is great. I'm sure I can still get stomped, but I'm also sure that he's significantly slower now. Okay, there's too many of them now. Remember what I was saying? Like, I don't have to worry about running out of health. This is not what I meant. But it still technically happened, so... Let's see how you like fire. Was it... maybe... a cleaner? I would really like to damage his feet again. That'd be great. I'm just gonna keep shooting his feet until it happens again. I'd love for that to happen. I definitely need to run around and get some health now. I'll keep dabbing this secret chip if I can. I feel like they won't let me, but it would be so cool to blow up both of his feet and he falls over it, like I was saying. Like I thought you would have to do. Oh, there's the other one. I need to stop being so trigger happy against him. Like, just because he's a big target doesn't mean I can do that. I think I just made that smash against the side. Dang. Dang it. Oh, I'm out. I want you to want to bet we might be saving this fight for next stream. Well, I could bet everything because I'm in control of when the stream ends. I could go all night if I have to. Maybe I will get rid of that guy early. Great, now there's gonna be a pair of legs getting in my way. I like how he kind of just tosses them out, like, here, you can have this. No thanks, I don't want it. Why are you jumping over there? I think I'll go EMP this time. I just need to get out of the way fully. This is full body business. Okay. I'm really not sure what the exact part I need to be shooting is. He lost an arm! I guess it doesn't matter because he doesn't attack with his arms, really, but... Man, it makes me feel like I should be targeting his feet again. Oh, here comes a friend. Oh, there goes my guy. It's okay, I got another EMP. I can do that again. I feel like I ought to be using this. It ought to be hitting. He was stuck for a moment. No ammo. Dang it. It's like the ones I'm low on ammo on are the ones I most want to use. Because they, like, their hit scan. Nope, I missed the EMP. Where'd the other trooper go? Did he die? Did he die and I didn't kill him? I see a secret ship up there, but what else is up there? Lost the other arm. I'm about to lose me. How did I survive? I just want to see if I can get the legs gone. It did seem like he's kind of limping. Oh wait, do I have to? I have. It's like I thought. I have to hit the hip joint. Running around stuff. Trying to keep cover behind me. Dang it. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep shooting him in the crotch. Sure, the explosions will hit his hips. Or, you know, the upper leg. Oh, for a moment I thought I already blew it up. You know, I should get the spew ammo and spew all over his legs. Yes, I know what I said. Because it feels like the spew is as good at getting limb damage. So I should spew his legs. Get him paralyzed. But it's okay, it's not going to be a life-changing injury. Because I'm going to kill him after that. It's only going to be life-changing for as long as he remains alive. Dang it. I wonder if there are certain kinds of, excuse me, certain pieces of cover he can't destroy. It's like this whole time I'm running around the arena like my only option is to run. But have I tried hiding? I have now. Well, there's my answer. It still kind of exists. It's still kind of there. It's not completely destroyed. I don't think he can step on me, which is the main concern. All right. No, I didn't get him. Dude. I think he just summoned a new one. He just opened up a fresh one. And there's buddy number 2. All right. Yeah, there we go. If I smack him directly in the face with the recruiter grenade, he stomps on him. I feel like I really don't understand where to shoot him to damage his legs. Get up there. Look at me with my perfectly working legs. Whee! Yeah, let's try the cleaner this time and not throw it against a wall. One pickup gives you 2. Okay. There we go. Got both of them again. Oh, I got 3 now! And I have 1 now. Okay. Didn't realize he was coming around that way. Okay, he lost his arms again. It's probably an indication of how much damage he's sustained. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe when he lost a leg, it wasn't because I damaged his legs enough. It was because I damaged him enough. You know, the limb damage thing is probably exactly why his rocket launcher is in his mouth. Because the developers knew disabling that rocket would be too easy. Okay, he lost more of his arm. Let me get my grenades back out. Well, I'm pretty sure I threw it correctly this time. There. His leg is damaged. So I think it really was just he needed to take a certain amount of damage. He doesn't have a health bar, but he has a body. But you know who does have a health bar? Me. And it's getting low. I don't like the clanking sounds I'm hearing behind me. Can't tell how fast he is. Oh, there's some legs. And General Cross, if you want to use these legs, they're intact. No, legs, don't bounce me towards him. Okay, yeah, I'm sustaining a lot of damage. Imagine him with tiny trooper legs. Did stuff respawn? Big if true. Where's my dog in all this? He should be helping me. You want me to you want me to care about the dog character? Make him do stuff other than drive. And do the turret that one time. Like I would love the dog if he would be helping me right now. I guess I still have the flamethrower as an option. Probably. Oh, look, another more grenade. Yeah. I think stuff has been respawning. Should get the speed. Oh, my speed ran out. Oh, but that's a cleaner. Interesting to note how he hasn't been spawning minions lately. Oh, there he is. It's not cowardly to use the hiding spot, it's strategic. Honestly, I just would unload this whole thing on him. Just wait for him to stay still. Well, that's all of that. Oh, I got him. That grenade was enough, apparently. You are dead, right? Okay.
Well, I'd kiss you, but I don't swing that way. You, Glitch, are a bona fide hero. Having destroyed the mills and saved Iron Star, you've earned the eternal gratitude of droids everywhere.
Yeah, everybody but me.
Anyway, great job, Glitch. Congratulations.
I'm not through with you yet, Glitch.
And right into the credits. Oops, no! I accidentally tapped the trigger. I didn't mean to skip them. No! Let me see if I can go into options menu and pull up the credits, because that... Campaign, this one. Oh, no. No, don't tell me I gotta kill General Corrosive again to get the credits. Original concept movie. 2 weeks before E3 2001, Swing Game Studios sent away the showcase technology and to sell the concept of Metal Arms to potential publishers. When we came up with the following short demo movie captured from our 3D engine. I'm sad this game never got a sequel. Yeah, me too, especially because they got a setup right there for one. Taking cover, that's something they never did in the main game. Glad that guy still's got his beaten stick. Well, the Bills certainly got a makeover in the final version of the game. What if I can... Wait, can I... No. I was wondering if I could, like... turn the difficulty down. I'll try at least once. Hopefully that will actually cause the credits to play and won't just be like, okay, you did it, but back to the main game. Back to the main menu. Yeah, I'm sad this game never got a sequel. Like, this and Dr. Muto are two games that stick out in my mind as, like, I wanted sequels and they never happened. Although I don't think Dr. Muto teased a sequel like this game did. Or, I guess not really teased a sequel, but left it open for the possibility of a sequel. Because we only took care of General Corrosive. We didn't take care of the real bad guy. None of that, please. Man, I wish my rockets were homing like his are. Oh, back to against the wall. Don't stop on me. I'll EMP this guy. Although that no recruiter grenades respawn. I better not have just thrown that over his head and not actually got him with it. I think I threw it over his head and didn't actually get him with it. I threw it over his head! I didn't actually get him with it. Okay, but there's two of them now. Let me throw this correctly. great. You just trample over him without even doing the stomp animation, like I had to do when I was playing as him. Okay, I said one try. That was it. I'm not gonna sit here all night trying to beat him again. Instead, I will go look up the credits on YouTube, and we will watch the credits there, because credits are important. Arms. Glitch in the system. Credits. Okay, hopefully this person did not commentate. Hey, let me go to animation while I load this up. That way I can make sure this is not a commentary video. Okay, and then I can skip forward to the part that shows the credits. Okay. So then I should be able to do... wait, where's the capture? So we could change this. It still says it's Sly 3. That's not right. Okay. This window. Yes. Oh, also, this person is who I'm watching this. Again, credits are important, so thank you to this person. A bunch of letters and numbers for uploading this, so we can actually watch the credits because I accidentally skipped them. Also, wait, hang on. Let me get the game to stop making audio. That way we don't have it playing twice. Okay. Let me sit up. So yeah. I'm really glad I replayed that game. That is a cool game. I don't really like the missions where you play in the tank, the rat, but other than that, like, it's pretty fun. I like it. It's a good game. I really like the limb damage system. Like that, it adds strategy to the game. You know, like the whole game, I'm like, oh, I gotta damage this guy's limbs so he can't shoot me back. I think it certainly could have used a bit more enemy variety, because, you know, there's titans everywhere, and like, it's not that titans are bad enemies or that the encounters were lacking because of that, but it's like, you know, every encounter is like, oh great, 2 titans with shields. Haven't seen that before. So it would have been nice if there was a bit more enemy variety, so they weren't relying so heavily on titans. But, you know, I guess if you, like, you know, gave a separate design, you know, same traits, but a separate design to, like, the other versions of Titans, the shielded Titans, and the ones that apparently had multi-rockets, they would have, I don't know, I feel like that would have made it feel like there was more enemy variety, even with them basically copy-pasting the same enemy, but with a different design. But I think it is the fact that it was the same design. I think that didn't help. Oh, the credits almost over already? Did they put the voice actors in near the end of the credits? Wait, hang on. I have the power to rewind the credits. I mean, like, Dan Castellaneta, Patrick Warburton, those are well-known voice actors. Are they? Is this the voice actor credit? Because like this Swingin' Ape Studios, and then these names. Maybe I wasn't paying attention to the part where the voice actors were credited under like their characters. Whatever. But yeah, I think they could have used a couple more enemies to put in place of just copy pasting Titans everywhere. I don't think I would have liked it better if they just, you know, if you take certain encounters, but instead of Titans, you make them the... I never did learn their names, did I? The guys with the spears that can shotgun blast from their spears or axes. The guys that I always called generals growing up. Like if you swap Titans for those guys, I don't think that really would have made it a better encounter. For a moment, I forgot I'm watching a YouTube video. I'm like, oh, I got a speech tip. Wait. Okay, let me set this back to game. That is that game? Ah, yes. Okay, there we go. Let me turn the sound back on. Oh, that's 200%. I don't need 200%. Excuse me. I'm not ending quite yet. I want to go look at multiplayer levels. So I guess I gotta go back until I get to multiplayer? Oh, the mouse, go away. Okay, yeah, I can play by myself. Bot Brawl, Time Bot Brawl, Possession Melee, King of the Hill. I think this was the first time, either this or Halo was probably the first time I saw King of the Hill as a game mode. And of course, it always made me think of the TV show, King of the Hill. But that was probably named after the game, which you probably played in real life with real people and not in video games before video games. But I've never done that. Spy and stick. Rivet gun and scope is all you have. Sling a bomb, slingshot, and coring charges are all you get. Is all you get. And it doesn't do background. Okay, let's do Bot Brawl. I can do edit. You can't edit this game's rules, but you can change... But the changes... You can edit the game's rules, but the changes will only affect the current game. To save a custom game type, you must select a profile you created under single player. I did. Did I not select BK? Bot Brawl, time limit, no limit. Points to win. Only primary weapon, no limit. Rocket launcher, mining laser, rivet gun. Island venture, struggle feeder, store the electric heaters. Ripper spew, scatter blaster, slingshot, none. Nope. Only vehicles, all types, possessable bots on. Bot state when not tethered on. Let's do off. I want to play around with them. Markers, motion sensor. Okay. Look, right there, first stage. Big E's house. We gotta go check out Big E's house. Oh, I didn't edit my multiplayer color. I should be blue. Yep. Mining laser still broke. I got the tether. I got slow weapon swap. Jeez. Also accidentally said slop, not swap. But yeah, it was always fun to come into multiplayer as a kid and play around with the possessable bots. Because I certainly wasn't smart enough, or let's say strategic enough, to use EMP to stun enemies and then capture them. I was always guns blazing. I was never stop and think about like, oh, but what other tools do I have other than shooting things? I guess you can't preemptively destroy the turret. You can only kill the player that's on it. Let's see what else you got around here, Big E. I guess the man himself is giving us the tour. Oh, is that it? Well, there's here. The broken bridge I do not trust. There's a shield. There's a kid in here. Can someone kill her drumming riff? I still have no idea what that's from. This map I screwed around on a million times as a kid. Yeah, me too. Well, actually, maybe not this one. I think there's probably one that I played around on more, and I would probably recognize it when I see it. Oh, look, there's another Titan. So it's good to see that if you... Sorry, I just had a thought of like, wait, what if I pick up the shield as a Titan? Can I actually use it? Because, you know, Titans could get shields in the main game, but I don't know if I ever tried to collect the power-up as them. But yeah, good to see that there are 2 Titans, so spawns facing a wall too. So that if one player gets one, the other player is not screwed. They have a fighting chance. Alright, I think I've seen the whole map, but let me... I still want to put on the brakes. There's no way. There's no way. No. Okay, you know, I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, look at that, rivets over there. I'm sure I tried this as a kid. Come on, break the breakable bridge. Just to confirm. Oh, maybe you can't break it. Whoops. Okay, well, that's enough of this. BK, quit. Mill factory. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Spawn in the green mills. Oh man, I feel so fast now. I want to see something. Oh cool, it worked! He's alive! I also noticed that I got the level 2 spew. I'm actually kind of curious what level the guns are. Level 2. Are they all just gonna be level 2? Can I kill you? Can I get your gun if I kill you? No. I would like a toaster. There's the rivets. If this is level 2, then I'm gonna assume that they're all level 2. Oh, it's level 3. I would say it should be based off of like what level gun you beat the game with, but this is level 3. But that would kind of give players an unfair advantage. Other than, you know, experience. You know, the skill of beating the game and then, you know, knowing it. Felt the need to specify that in case you thought I meant experience points. Okay, I think we've seen about all this stage has to offer. Yeah, I think if this game got a modern sequel, that could be really cool. Like, really, the big thing is more robots and keep the limb damage system. And, you know, doesn't have to... I'm going to skip tanks a lot. Last minute effort. This one feels familiar. I feel like you could shake up what guns you get. Maybe... It's like, I feel like the rivet gun... Oh, look, level 3 spew. This was the one. Hang on, I've got too many lingering thoughts. This was the one I probably played around on the most. Because it's got these guys. Who doesn't love flying in video games? Okay. No, back a train of thought. I feel like the rivet gun and the toaster and the Ripper to an extent, they were kind of weak. So those are, if I made a sequel, those are guns I would replace with like new ideas. And then, you know, make sure the mining laser doesn't glitch. Well, they even got the things down there. You know, what's funny is that these guys weren't even in this stage. The Titans were. But I don't think troopers existed yet. They weren't in it. They had not joined the cast of characters yet. Yeah, I feel like a crucial part of this game's identity and strategy of the gameplay was the limb damage system. So like another shooter where everyone is robots and you can disable weapons by damaging limbs, that would be awesome. You know, hello? Hello? There we go. These guys were the other reason. Whoop. I forgot the intuitive controls that I kept talking about how intuitive they were. I forgot them. I don't think I can say like, oh, shooters are stale. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like Titanfall happened and then that kind of shook up the industry enough that, you know, some change happened. I don't know that shooters have really come that far since then, because that was how long ago? I don't know. I don't even know when Titanfall 1 came out. Which I want to play. I should play that. If there's a story mode to Titanfall, I gotta play that. But I feel like yeah, I feel like a new game, a new Metal Arms style game where everyone's robots and you can damage limbs, that would be pretty well received. I feel like it'd be a welcome change from, oh, everyone's a human and it's basically Call of Duty or Battlefield or whatever. Like, we need more experimental shooters. We need stuff that isn't just trying to be the next Call of Duty. Or Battlefield or whatever game you want to say. Still no toaster. That's my goal now. I wanna let's find a multiplayer level that has the toaster in it. Call of Duty is too busy cloning itself for money to do anything. Yeah, that's basically the problem. Is they're all just like, oh, well, no one likes to single player to shooters anymore. Let's just pretend we're a new game, but like really, it's people are just playing it for the multiplayer, so we're not gonna put any effort into it. Allegedly, that is alleged. I don't have Call of Duty experience, so I can only say allegedly that's what they're doing. So here's these guys. Too bad I don't have the scope. Let's see if I can find the scope. I want to scope them. Also, my mining laser is level 2 here. It's kind of weird. Excuse me. But yeah, I think generally shooters are focusing on the online multiplayer aspect and they don't care about the single player experience anymore. Because they all just want to be Call of Duty. They all just want to make a bajillion dollars with people who are addicted to the multiplayer and loot boxes and stuff. Ow, ooh, hot, ooh, ah. So, yeah, I think it's time. It's time for a Metal Arm sequel. It's time for shooters to stop doing that and be good again. Just the most I am just the most revolutionary thinker. No one has ever thought those thoughts before. I am completely unique. I'm telling it like it is, that no one else will ever say those words. Shooters need to be good again. I feel like there is a problem though, that like, okay, I don't think the scope is in here. I think there is a problem that like first-person shooters are kind of, I feel like no one gives them a chance anymore because they assume that they're either just Call of Duty or like Overwatch or something. That they're not, that people just don't want to give them a chance anymore because that's what they think they're gonna be. So they don't even bother to look into them. But you know, when Battleborn was first shown, these multiplayer levels obviously spoiled enemies and weapon upgrades. Oh yeah, but I mean, I guess it depends on how many chips you need to get them, to get them unlocked. Maybe by the time you get enough chips for them, they won't be spoilers anymore. Unless you're playing with a friend who's never played the game before, then yes, totally. But I don't know. I think the game is more about the multiplayer anyway, and the single player is kind of a nice bonus. It's definitely not one of those games that sacrifices the single player because it just wants you playing the multiplayer. But like, I can definitely feel multiplayer energy while playing the single player. So I don't know. Maybe it's more a matter of like, oh yeah, the vibes check out no matter which mode you play. You can still tell you're playing the same game. So I don't know. There's those guys again. Actually, I think this level has all 3 of the non-grunt enemies. Well, okay, forgetting about the predators, so never mind. But it's got Titans, it's got those guys, and it's got troopers. Anyway, as I was saying, I got sidetracked. When Battleborn was first unveiled, I heard it was multiplayer, I lost interest. Because I remember playing Halo Online and being terrible at it. So I'm like, oh, I don't want to play an online shooter. Battleborn became one of my favorite games ever. So I gave it a try. I enjoyed it. It has the single player. I enjoyed the single player. And then I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I'll give the multiplayer a chance. And then I realized it's not so much a shooter as it is a first-person MOBA. And I kind of like MOBAs. I mean, I don't really play them. I really don't play much multiplayer anything because I'm terrible at them and I always lose, and that's not fun. Especially in a MOBA's case where it's like you're playing for half an hour for a match just to end in a loss, and it's like, well, great. I wasted a half an hour. And yes, there is the argument of like, well, if you're having fun, did you really waste time? But the thing is, like, with a MOBA, you're like stuck there for half an hour. So even if you're not having fun, you're stuck there until the game is over. You can't just refresh the match. You can't just leave and go find one where you're having fun again. Because that's frowned upon. So generally, I don't play them. But I really enjoyed Battleborn because it was a MOBA. And because it was like, oh, actually, you don't have to be good at killing players to be contributing something to the match. You can be building buildables and stuff. Oh, we're here. I think I remember playing around on this level a bit as well. If this gets a Switch port, I hope they make multiplayer actually work online somehow. I definitely wouldn't hold my breath. I mean, if it's a re-release, yes. If it is Virtual Console, no. But I don't know if this was ever concerned with online multiplayer. I don't think there was an option on the menu to go online. I think it's just split screen multiplayer. There you are. I knew you were in here. You see any toasters around here? And for a moment when I read your message, I thought you were saying like if Battleborn gets a Switch port, and like when the Switch first came out, I was so hoping for a Battleborn port, because it's like, well, Overwatch isn't on it yet. This is the time. Not that they're the same game, because that was a problem that Battleborn ran into, was that Randy Pitchford decided that he would pick a fight with Overwatch, which invited people to compare them, and they are not the same game. Because while Battleborn is a, basically first-person MOBA, Overwatch is Team Fortress. Team Fortress is not a MOBA. And if people knew that at the time, I think Battleborn would not have been such a sunken ship. But, yeah, circumstances and whatnot, and I don't think 2K is ever gonna take a chance on Battleborn again. I know Gearbox themselves would love to touch the IP again, but I think Master 2K is not gonna allow them to do that. This what you mean? Make it sort of online multiplayer update to this? Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, if this got re-released, yes, I could absolutely see them updating the multiplayer to be online. Because people don't do couch co-op anymore. It's got to be online, so they can play with their online friends and people they met on Discord and stuff. But yeah, for Virtual Console, that's where it's like, well, no, they're not gonna put in the effort, because Virtual Console is just like get the game to work, and then there you go, job is done. Put it out there. Matt's Big Gun Fun. Okay, so now we can see I'm 80 chips short of getting all the multiplayer stages. So that's probably all the chips in the game. I'm willing to bet. Excuse me, I'm burping. DMA Death Sphere. Let's see if I recognize this stage. Because this is how many chips I got as an adult. So I'm hoping this is a stage I've never seen before. Because, being not good at getting chips as a kid, I thought I was about to fall and die. There's the high jump power-up. There's those guys. I want to say it feels familiar, but I mean, a tall level having the jetpack guys, it just makes sense. It's no wonder it would like that should be expected. This actually kind of reminds me of a stage in Metroid Prime Hunters. Now that's a game where I feel like its single player sucks because it's basically just designed as training for multiplayer. Or at least that was the impression I got when I played through it. It's maybe not a perfect description of how that game is, or what that game is like, but it really is just Quake, but with Metroid characters. That's all that game is. And not even good Quake. Like, people could say whatever they want about Metroid Prime 4. They had their own expectations of what that game should be, and I think it's fair for them to not like that. Hunters is not better than Prime 4. I don't care what anyone says. Hunters is the worst Metroid game. And that is including Other M and Federation Force. I will die on that hill. That no one is fighting me on. Okay, let's at least check out Matt's Big Gun Fun, because that sounds familiar. I like how, okay, Big E, you can probably guess that that's one of the Titans. There was probably a Titan called Big E, and that is probably his house. Who is Matt? Are you Matt? It's probably a developer is what it is. But it just makes me think, like, Who was Matt? Why is this his big gun fun? Can I get a Titan shield if I grab shield as Titan? No. Thought so. Man, this guy's kind of scary when he gets up to full speed. I would not want that coming towards me. You know, I wonder why all the Mills heads are in cages. It's certainly as an aesthetic choice, but I wonder if there's supposed to be a purpose to it. Most of the time, I'd rather be playing single player. Some games like Mario Kart, though, I just jump straight into multiplayer, no questions asked. But to me, multiplayer is just a luxury that I might play a few rounds in and go back to playing single player. Yeah, to me, that's how it should be. The single player should be the fun part, and then multiplayer is like, oh yeah, cool. If I got some friends around, we can play that. That is absolutely my mentality with games. Not that I think like Mario Party is stupid because it doesn't have a single player, but like it doesn't appeal to me specifically because like I want the I was gonna misspeak. I want the single player. I don't care about multiplayer because no one ever plays with me. And I also like being able to just decide, hey, I want to play this game and not have to wait on other people wanting to play the game too. And like Mario Kart, I think is definitely a game that is great in both directions. Like it's a great game to just jump into, like you were saying you do. Or like just jump into multiplayer with people. Like I think by design, that is how that game works. But also, it's fun to do the single player because you know you can race against the AI and you know now we got like Mario Kart World with like an open world to like run around in or drive around in and collect stuff. Even if you whatever you want to say about that, you know, like oh it doesn't have anything to do in it. It's just collectibles. Like it's still a fun game to try to get good at in single player, and then you can take that skill to multiplayer. Anyway, okay, I think I'm done running around multiplayer stages now. Although I do kind of want to go back and look at the other. Maybe I'm not done. See more about land. I don't like Smash Bros. Multiplayer. It's full of sweaty tryhards. You know what? I agree. I think people take Smash Bros. Way too seriously. Like you know why Brawl had the tripping mechanic that everyone hated? Because it's supposed to be random. And people hated it because they don't like random in their Smash Bros. They want it to all be skill. They want it to all be full, I was going to say full health combo you to death. I guess health doesn't really exist in Smash Bros, but you know what I mean. They want to juggle you until they knock you out because they've gotten so good at the game, because they put so many hours into practicing. And yes, I do have personal experience with playing against someone random in person. Like it was someone who came up to play. Like I had it set up in like a college break room, and a guy came up to play, and he juggled me immediately to death. And it's like, okay, great. I'd like to play this video game too. That'd be nice. I didn't say anything to him because I wasn't gonna be mean, but it's like that's a level of Smash Bros. I just don't like. I don't like people being able to juggle you, and be able to destroy you because they put 1,000 hours into the game. Like that's not fun. No one should be playing Smash Bros. Like that. I just want to have fun, not be playing and be steamable. Exactly. Like I don't main a single character. Like I have characters that I am like particularly good as, but I will not stick to one character the entire time because that's not fun. I like playing as everybody because that's fun. I main the random button, as some people say. Cause sure, I'll put that cursor on random. Whoever it gives me, I'll probably have a fun time playing as them. Cause that's how Smash Bros. Movesets work. Like every character is supposed to be fun. You know, even if, oh, like, well, Ganondorf, he's bottom tier because he's so slow and blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Play as Ganondorf if you want to play as Ganondorf. Because it's supposed to be fun. And I like playing as Ganondorf. Because he's slow and powerful. And when his hits land, it feels great. I'm certainly not going to waste time trying to Warlock Punch. I say that, but I absolutely do. Because I'm like, oh, no, this time I'll land it. And then I don't. But what's that up there? Where's my trooper? Let me fly back up there. Let me get the ability to fly again, and then I'll go up there. But yeah, Smash Bros. Is, I mean, I was thinking back to the topic of like, oh, well, single-player games that also have multiplayer, or multiplayer games that have good single-player content. Smash Bros. Doesn't have single-player content. Not really. And like, well, you know, Smash Ultimate has World of Light. World of Light is just event match. It's just... It is not a deep of a mode as people like to think it is. And that's why I think Smash Ultimate is kind of overrated. Well, that, and I think certain character choices are... Man, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, excuse me. I think certain characters are overhyped. Like Simon Belmont, I think is just lame and terrible. I don't care that he's from Castlevania. All right, I've been on basically every stage. Let's wrap this up by being on every stage. Like, go play Rank Smash if you try hard. Don't linger in the 4 fun spaces. Yes, that is by design incorrect. That is by design not how people should be played. They should not be in for fun if they're gonna be such a tryhard. Smash Ultimate has almost 0 single player base. Wii and Ultimate had single player stuff. Yeah. Well, I don't fully agree with that. I feel like Wii and 3DS or Wii U and 3DS didn't really have much single player either. And I've actually heard the argument that Smash Ultimate is the best one because it has quote unquote so much content, whereas they didn't. The person giving this opinion did not enjoy Smash Wii U and 3DS because they feel like it lacked content. But I think that's incorrect. I do not think that Smash Ultimate has more content than Smash Wii U and 3DS. Because, you know, fun fact, Smash Ultimate has less modes in terms of, like, fighting modes. They don't have coin battle. Like, you can't tell me Smash Ultimate has more content when it literally is missing a mode. A classic mode that has been in every one before it. Smash 4 at least had more to do than Ultimate is what I mean. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking for a moment, like, well, okay, does the math check out on how many modes it has? Whatever, who cares? But yes, I think that Smash Run, way more interesting than World of Light. Okay, I don't need to be in this level. Like, I go play Smash 4 way more than Ultimate as a single player person. Yeah, me too. Like, I still gladly will go back to Smash 4, but Ultimate didn't even interest me. I didn't buy my own copy of Ultimate. I borrowed from my brother. He got it. And then I bought the DLC pack that had Min Min in it, because that was the fighter I really cared about. But, like, basically everything else about Smash Ultimate just was not interesting me. Like, I just didn't care. funnily enough, at the time, I was playing Brawl or not Brawl Stars, Brawlhalla. So a Smash-like game, but for free. And I was way more interested in that than I was Ultimate at the time. I haven't played Brawlhalla in a while though. They keep adding characters. It's crazy. New characters and weapons. It's like, man, you haven't run out of ideas for content yet? That's crazy. Hello? There we go. But yes, for me, Smash Run was way more... It's way more interesting to go back to than trying to beat World of Light. So much of World of Light is just like, fight this character. Oh, but we're going to pretend it's this character by making the floor on fire. Wow. Don't you feel like this character is Shantae because the floor is on fire? Also, let's not forget, Smash Ultimate doesn't have trophies. Like, we should not forgive this sin. I got Smash Ultimate believing it was going to have everything Smash 4 had in modes and content and more, but sadly, no. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry you felt that way. I'm sorry that happened. Like... trying to figure out how to phrase this, but yeah, like, I feel bad that you thought that it was going to be I feel bad that you were disappointed in that way. I'm sorry you got disappointed like that. I didn't mean to get on a Smash Bros. Rant here at the end, but I guess that's what happened. Oh well. I feel like I had one more thing I wanted to say. Was I mean, I guess that was it. Like yeah, I really like Smash Run, and I feel like it was really disappointing for Ultimate to not have Smash Run at all. I get that was supposed to be like the big mode to draw you to Smash 3DS, because Smash Wii U didn't even have it. That was supposed to be the thing. Like, oh, this one's got these modes, and this one's got those modes. And I guess they wanted to preserve that by not bringing them back for Ultimate. But man, that's... How are you going to call it Ultimate and then not have all the modes and not have trophies? Smash Ultimate, more like Smash overrated. Like, who cares that K. Rool and Simon Belmont and Sephiroth are in it? That's just fan service. It doesn't mean much. Also, like that... Like, why do people like K. Rool so much? I genuinely... Like, even as a Donkey Kong Country fan, why do people like K. Rool? Why do people care about him being in the games? Like, he's just the Donkey Kong version of Bowser, but people always groan when Bowser comes back. I genuinely don't understand. And you thought Smash Ultimate was going to be Smash 4 plus more, basically. Yeah, that's what it should have been. But, okay, it's easy for me to sit here and be like, well, it should have been this and that and have this mode. Game development is complicated. And, you know, you have time and other resources, you know, time and budget and manpower to ration out for each thing. So maybe they didn't have enough people to be able to include every mode and everything we could have possibly wanted, in addition to bringing back all the fighters. But also, to that point, I think they did not spend their resources wisely, because if we had to sacrifice all that content, you know, and not have trophies because they decided, hey, let's bring back every fighter. Who cares if the roster is going to be bloated and unbalanced? It was not a good decision. And I've said before, and I'll say again, I firmly stand behind Scott DeWaz's opinion of the next game should be a reboot and cut the roster down and rework movesets that are not very good. That should absolutely be the next Smash Bros. Game. If that is not the next one, if the next Smash Bros. Game is not Super Smash Bros. Rebirth, I mean, well, what am I gonna do about it? Not buy it? I didn't buy the last one. Also, I like Smash 4's main theme song better than Smash Ultimate's main. Me too. I cannot stand the World of Light theme with the colors blended to the blah, 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 like with the lyrics. It is so cheesy. It just, I do not like it at all. The instrumental version is fine, but Smash 4's theme, I think, just is more exciting. But anyway, I should be ending now. Game's beaten. I've looked at all the multiplayer stages. There's nothing else for me to do. Thanks for watching. See you Monday where we play a new game. I'm thinking Ben 10 Protector of Earth. One more game that I had on the PlayStation. Well, I had this on Xbox, but one more game from my childhood that was on Xbox / PS2 / GameCube. And then and then I'm gonna do something different after. I don't expect Ben 10 to last that long, so it shouldn't. We should be getting to something else pretty quickly, honestly. But yeah, see you Monday where we play Ben 10 Protector of Earth on the PS2. I'm debating whether or not I want to look up cheats, because I definitely played with cheats on before, but no. I mean, unless I see something cool, I don't know. There could have been. I don't know if there's like secret characters or anything. That'd be cool to unlock, but. Now, what am I? Who plays a game for stream with cheats on the first time? Like, have you played the Thai games already? Nope. I'd like to, because I know that's a genre of game I like. But yeah, putting that off until I feel like doing a Jumpy Collecty again. Yeah, I guess that's it. See you Monday, Ben 10, Protector of Earth. Bye. Oh, we almost hit the wrong end.